Yeah.
Oh, and what homework do you need to do?
Well, any subject I just learn.
Okay, and what subject that they gave you to do?
Math.
Ah, and what are you currently covering in maths?
Well, anything we just learn.
Okay, is it like multiple? Is it like what type of maths is it?
I don't know that in English.
Okay. What was it called in Vietnamese?
I don't know.
And tell me, Jenny, are all your subjects in Vietnamese, or are they in English?
Well, depend on the day.
Yes.
So no.
What do you mean it depends on the day?
I mean, like each day have a different subject.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And tell me, Jenny, do you guys do only English and Vietnamese, or do you do any other languages?
Just English and Vietnamese. The teacher didn't have that much well, I mean, like the principal didn't find much teacher yet because school is small, I guess.
Oh, okay. So they're still trying to find educators. Okay. And Jenny, what are your plans for this weekend?
I don't know.
You must be wanting to do something. What is something you really wanted to do this weekend?
I don't know.
Would you like to make some drawing, painting, watching YouTube videos?
Sure, but those were boring.
Okay. Now I'm gonna ask you a different question. I know you're so young, but have you ever considered thinking what job would you like to do when you are bigger or when you finish school?
Well, if I go to each company, they probably would say if I got any experience with any of those activities. So, how to start early? I don't know.
Could you repeat that again? I didn't hear the last part.
It's like we can start at a young age except practice for the real life because
Yes.
some of those companies just usually ask question like common thing like have any experience we have on those activity depending on the depending on the company.
Okay. And have you ever considered becoming a doctor, a nurse, or a lawyer, or any occupation like that?
If I would have a job, then that would be a job that I would like. But no.
And what type of job does your mom do?
I mean, she worked at a big company.
Yeah.
That just care elders, I guess. But I guess if she makes money, then it's good, cause nothing bad happened.
That's great. And what about your father?
I don't know.
Okay, not a problem. And tell me, if you had to choose between being a scientist and a teacher, which one would you choose?
I'd rather be a teacher.
And why rather a teacher than a scientist?
I mean, like, if we have someone to talk with and interact, then that's good. But since having a scientist, then we have to test some multiple stuff and have to give out opinions and have to hear other people's opinion, seeing that ourselves wrong or right.
Okay, I like that. And if you had to choose between a fireman and a police officer, which one?
The two is also bad. All of them are bad. I mean, police officer, I might choose that, but also the stuff the police officer have experienced kind of scares me a bit. But if it's worth it, then I guess that's worth it.
Okay, perfect. And tell me, if you had to choose between a dentist and a surgeon, which one?
Dentist.
Okay, yes. And why a dentist?
I mean, I think it's much more likely better rather than, if you make one mistake, probably any type of, anyone who make a small mistake on their big job will just make everything fall down. So being a surgeon and you did one wrong, I don't think you'll make the whole day.
Okay, perfect. That's well said. And now, Chenny, if you had to choose between a anthropologist and a zookeeper, which one and why?
A zookeeper?
Ah.
I mean, we can take care of good animals, but also scary ones. But if we know enough about how they act and how they calm down at one place or another, then I think we can go for it.
Okay, perfect. And tell me, Chenny, and which types of animals do you prefer? Would you prefer working with?
I mean, a capybara is much more, chill.
Sorry, could you repeat that again?
A capybara.
A capybara, yes. Do you know there are a lot of capybaras in the USA?
Yeah.
Ah, and have you ever been to the USA?
No, but I did see some picture. But I don't know what the work of it when just working with the capybaras.
Okay. So, Chenny, I will be visiting the USA, and when I do visit the USA, I will take a picture for you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, Chenny, today we're going to continue with the exam we did last time. Okay. So, there we go. Let me just quickly do this one. Sorry. Just give me 1 second. Okay. The reading and writing skill. There we go. Okie dokie. What is this one now? Okay, for each question, once again, you know how we do this one. So now we are leveling it up. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult. But Jenny, you got this. You can do it. Okay. So can you read that and then tell me the correct answer?
Hockey team, no hockey practice today because school field is too wet and the sport hall is booked for badminton practice.
So no hockey practice today because school field is too wet and the sports hall is booked for badminton practice. What does that mean?
So a hockey practice today now has to take place indoor.
Okay. But they say no hockey practice.
Because school field is wet, so the sport hall is booked for. So
are they cancelling it or not?
I mean, they say the reason is that the field is too wet, but they didn't say that they will completely cancel. Well, I mean, only C has a chance. I guess C.
See, there we go. I agree with you. Okay, next one.
Jacob, the library doesn't have any copy of the geography book I need for the homework project. I guess I'll have to buy it. Can you let me know where you bought yours? Alec. B.
B, to find out how to get its own copy of the book. Okay, perfect. Number 3.
Microwave popcorn. Please spell correct. Wait. Please spell correct side up. In microwave, cook on full power. Cook on full power 4 minutes. Leave 2 minutes before serving.
Okay, so place correct side up in microwave. Cook on full power for 4 minutes. Oh, this is the. Have you ever had microwave popcorn?
No. A.
Which one? A. Okay. Next one.
Flying club members. As we've lost several members recently, we can all think about how we can increase membership and then discuss at the next monthly meeting. Kelly Film Club Secretary.
Club secretary, yes. B. So what ideas people have for attracting new members of the club? Okay, great. Number 5.
Ali arrived in Australia yesterday. The flight took absolutely ages, but we've been out today and visited an Australian wildlife park. Can't wait to see kangaroo in the wild. I'll send you some photos. A.
B. Peter's flight.
No.
Peter's flight to which one?
I think it's B. Wait, I think it's A.
A. Peter has spent some of the day watching wild kangaroos in the countryside. Okay, perfect. Moving on to the next part. Part 2. Okay, so I'm going to quickly shift this. There we go. Okay. The young people below all want to go on holiday with their family. There are descriptions of 8 holiday companies offering holidays for families with teenagers. Decide which holiday company would be the most suitable for the people below. So we have Marco. Okay, so first let's read all of these type of holidays, and then you are going to match it with the students. So
Highland Holidays visit Scotland capital and enjoy its culture, including world-famous museums and galleries. Staying at a hotel apartment in the heart of the city, then continue the trip by coach through little-known towns and villages and learn about the country past, staying at different traditional accommodations each night.
So what is A about?
Is about visiting a Highland holiday in Scotland capitals and it enjoys its cultures and museum galleries. A hotel.
Yes, and it goes through the villages and the pass through the countryside. Yes, well done. What about B?
we would travel. This is great trip for family who love exploring one place together. The condition can sometimes get difficult as guests go off-road into the extreme heat of the jungle. But it's worth it when you discover monkeys, rare frogs, and brightly colored birds. There are also chances to canoe in fast-flowing rivers and go surfing.
Yes. So what is B about?
8. We will travel for a great trip for family who love exploring one place together.
Okay, and it's all about, so they like, so B is also about the canoeing and going surfing. Okay, so bear that in mind. What about C?
Discovering travel, take your cameras and good hiking boots, but pack light as this tour of Iceland move on each night. There aren't many museums to visit there, but the scenery is dramatic. The summer season is quite short compared to the other places, so it gets busy at some sites.
Okay, so what is C about?
Take our cameras and good hiding boots, I guess, and it pack lights to top Iceland move on each night.
Yeah, so this is in Iceland, so you gotta be prepared. You gotta wear boots and all of that. But the scenery is quite nice, but it doesn't have museums. Okay, what about place number D?
Asia trips. This cabin trip is perfect for those who want to enjoy African animals in the wild. There's lions, rhino, elephant, giraffe. Guest stay in Tenant is Dosha National Parks, but cab assistants do everything for them, including cooking free delicious meal a day.
So what holiday company is D about?
It's about people who like it to enjoy African animals in the wild and camping together. Yeah.
Absolutely, well done. And then we have E. Which one is that? Can you read that for us?
Jackson Holiday. Booking an apartment in a downtown location is cheaper than you might think, and is the perfect way to make the most of lively cities that never go to sleep. Cultural attraction like museum and galleries, a huge variety of cheap places to get dinner and fantastic shopping are all within minutes of your door.
So what is E about? What description of holiday companies is that offering?
It's just Jackson Holiday booking an apartment in a downtown location, and it's cheaper, and it's the perfect way to most of lively cities that never go to sleep.
Yeah, so it's a lot cheaper, but it's in the city. Okay, so there are also museums and places that you can visit. What about F?
Island holiday. This is great place to spend your holiday. If you love surfing or swimming in the sea, there are views of the Welsh Mountains and a 5-star hotel, which has an award-winning restaurant and an entertainment program for all the family. There are also a choice of several excellent places to eat nearby.
So what is F about?
It's just an island holiday, and it's for people who love surfing or swimming in the sea. And there's a view of Welsh Mountains and from the 5-star hotel.
So there's a 5-star hotel here involved. Okay, so one of the prestigious hotels. And then next one, G.
Family trip. This holiday start in a mountain with amazing view of icy lakes and snow-covered peaks. A camera is essential on this trip, but for younger or more adventurous guests, there's snowboarding, snowshoes, walking, and skiing. Guests then transfer by luxurious trains to the lively city of Vancouver, and they stay at the finest hotel in town.
Okay, so what is G about?
It's about this family trip holiday start in a start in the mountain with amazing views of icy lake and snow-covered peaks, and it's for people who love to snowboard, snowshoe, walking, and skiing.
Yes. And would you love snowboard? So Jenny, would you love to snowboard?
No.
Okay. And then let's have a look at H, the last one.
Four-step travel is luxury camping holiday in the middle of the peaceful Irish countryside, perfect for those who want comfortable beds and a proper cooker who to make meals on the site next to a lake where daily or weekly water skiing and sailing lessons can be booked.
So what is H about?
There was a site for those who want a comfortable bed and a proper cooker to make meals.
So it's luxury camping. Okay, so we read about the previous one that was also camping. But yeah, this one is more luxurious. Now we're gonna match those type of holiday companies, okay, offerings to the families with the teenagers. Can you read for us, Marco?
Marco wants to go on holiday with his parents and younger sisters to somewhere really busy. They want to watch a place to eat and don't stay in a hotel.
So they don't want to stay in a hotel, but they want the cheap watches of places to eat and don't want to stay in a hotel. Okay, but they want something busy.
Busy. E.
Okay, because this one never goes to sleep. Okay, what about Catherine?
Catherine and her parents love doing water sport on holiday, but they don't want to visit the area. They've always stayed in the hotel before, but now want something a bit different. So go down.
So which one? Okay, must I go down?
Is it F?
Which one?
Is it F? Water sport?
Which one is that?
Is F.
So from, okay, so let's start, is it A?
No.
B?
No.
C?
No.
D?
No.
Không chấm lờ bờ được kiểu đó các bạn. Thu máy hết cái chưa? Đó giờ
No.
lờ.
F?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay. That was good. And then the next one, Shunsuke.
Shunsuke and his family are looking for a touring holiday that stop at many places, but they enjoy art and history, but don't like visiting busy attractions all the time.
They don't like busy, but they like art and they like history. Okay, I'm going to start with A again. A.
So, hotel, apartment in the city, then country trip, then known towns and villages to learn about the country past, staying at different traditional accommodation each night. So, touring holiday that stop at many places, enjoying art and history, but don't like visiting busy attraction all the time. So, it's holidays and culture where world famous museums and galleries, staying hotel, apartment, heart of cities. So, a touring holiday. So, is it A?
Do you want to do it? So you says A.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then Arjun.
Arjun and his father and want a holiday where they can stay in two different places. Arjun enjoy outdoor activities while his dad likes photographing in landscape.
So we know it's not A, not B. Okay, what about C?
Maybe it's C.
What about D?
Is enjoy African animals, but I think it's C.
Okay, C, perfect. Okay, what about Amy?
Amy and her family enjoy active holiday that involve lots of challenge. They also like to see wildlife and they don't mind going somewhere hot. So somewhere, well, sure, I guess. I mean, if they go down,
C.
go down,
Right?
E,
E.
yeah.
Okay. So the dislike of each other decreased while the ship stopped at the unknown island in the South Pacific. When it was time for the ship to continue its journey, Alexander refused to go, insisting the ship wasn't safe. Okay. He was sure the rest of the crew would agree with him and not with the captain, but he was wrong. So what happened there?
Go down. G.
G. Okay. So Alexander was convinced it was dangerous to stay on the ship, so he demanded that they leave him on the island. Unfortunately for him, the ship sailed off and left him alone there with hardly any food. Alexander had to live all by himself until he was rescued 4 years later by another passing ship. During this time on the island, he hunted for lobster and other shellfish. He kept himself busy building fires and a hut to live in. Okay, so which one are we going to put in here?
Go up.
Which one?
Go up. B.
B, collected vegetables and okay, perfect. Well done. And then Alexander was finally rescued and he learned that Thomas Strange's ship had been unsafe and had sunk. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, so what we're going to do is, Jenny, we are going to stop here today. Okay. But for homework, the Golden Gate Bridge. Okay. So I'm going to send you this. Okay. And I'm going to show you the drop down. And then you need to write the correct answer for number 21 to 26. So this is the only homework you are going to do. Okay. So tell me, Jenny, did you enjoy today's session?
I don't know.
Okay. I know you don't feel really well right now, but you know what? You're going to get better and you're going to feel better. So Sunday, we're going to continue. Okay. And so you're only going to read this. Okay. And then I will show you the answers. You must choose the answers on the sheet and then you can submit it to me. So Jenny, okay, have a great day and I hope you have a lovely evening and I'll see you on Sunday.